Testing. All right, you guys are going to get ready to go here. Red Pheasant Outlaws versus Moosomin. And remember, if you're sitting in the lobby, go upstairs and check out all those prizes. There's about 45 to $5,000 worth. And they do e-transfer, or there's an ATM right beside the canteen. If you guys want to check that out, about $5,000 worth of prizes up there. Go check it out. And yeah, say hi to the ladies there, George and her coworkers, and everyone else is up there selling some clothing too as well. So check it out upstairs, right there behind the entrance here when you're walking into the rink. Look at the top. Look at the top.
Here we go. Here we go. Are we live? Let's get it. Let's get it.
Check, check, check.
Check, check, check.
I'm just gonna dance.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost underway here for game number
5.
5, I do believe. The Moosomin Warriors will be taking on the Red Pheasant Outlaws.
All right, you guys, real quick here. We're just
Testing.
coming in, and we got Moosomin and the Red Pheasant Outlaws are taking over the spot at PBCN. Really quick, you guys, if you want to watch all the events, go on to IOP's YouTube channel. You got basketball, volleyball, as well as hockey there. So tune into that.
Here we go, guys. We are live with this one here. The Red Pheasant Outlaws taking on Moosomin.
Red Pheasant Outlaws here, no stranger to this tournament as they did play last year. They were glad to participate. As they're the other team here as we have Red Pheasant Rebels and then the Outlaws. It's good that when you can produce two teams, in one nation.
You betcha. Now we have to thank the Outlaws for filling in the void there. They do have these guys. I think they were entered last year as well, the Outlaws, and they do play a number of tournaments. This would kind of be like the Red Pheasant farm team, of course, under the Rebels.
Yeah. A lot of when we've been watching the tournaments over the years, or actually the last couple of years, we're noticing it's getting faster and faster and faster, and that's what a lot of the Outlaws are doing. Like, because they got a lot of young guys and a lot of speed, so It might be the farm team, but you never know, eh?
Right, you are caught. Colin Jacko in the net there. One of the imports for the Moosomin Warriors as well. Other imports include Thean Gamble, Tristan Karen, and Donald Gamble. Puck drop here deep in the Moosomin zone here. Number 19, Zayden Duke Patra takes the draw. And now Moosomin coming out. Nice brand new blue uniforms. And that one just a little bit outside here for Moosomin. Moosomin now brings the puck through the neutral zone, stepping through the center here. Now Outlaws all over him and now into the corner, still hanging onto the puck and gets knocked down. Starting off fairly evenly matched here as they try to feel each other out here in the early goings of this hockey game. A lot of youngsters out here on both sides of the ice. See a few cages out there. Have short bench here on the side of Moosomin as well, with 3 guys on the bench here in the Outlaws, with at least 7 on the bench out there. That could be a factor later in the game here.
Anything can happen in Indian hockey, Cal. Anything can happen. And I know I get it when there's a short bench, but a lot of the time the short benchers are the ones that are usually prevalent in the end.
Right, you are there too, because seen it before. It's all depends on the pedigree of the players that are involved. And
Yeah. Who won the Waterhen versus Sandy Lake game?
Waterhen didn't make it. They were short benched. And I think they're still in the tournament, and just some miscommunication, and the boys didn't get here on time. So they will play their first game tomorrow. For that question there online with Joey Nitawakino.
Nitawaki. 0-0 here. Outlaws versus Moosomin Bads. I think Chamal here is running the team, but it's good to have them in here. Our neighbors to the, what would that be, northwest?
So Waterhen drops down. They will play Whitefish at 9:20. Man, I don't know how many times and how many different tournaments Whitefish and Waterhen, be it Freddie, be it FSIN, these guys are always playing each other. They know each other well. It'll be a rivalry game. Of course, Chief Fiddler also suiting up there with Waterhen in the league. I'm not sure if he'll be out here tomorrow for that game. Outlaws coming out of their own zone, walking in the zone here. 3-on-2 situation here over Moose. There's a shot on that. That one was a really good shot, knocked down by the Moosomin goalkeeper with the blocker. Back down the other way. Now an opportunity on the other side. Now on a low shot. Looking 5-hole. Now one kicked aside. Now in the corner. Moosomin keeping it in their zone. Evenly matched game here, with a few crafty veterans on both sides as well. Some rookies out there as well here. Red Pheasant now trying to get it in their zone. Now they do. There's another shot on it. That one gets steered to the corner. And I think it deflected off a puck. There's another shot. That one off the pad of the goalkeeper. Red Pheasant now. He gives that puck away, and that one will be cleared out. Now Moosomin walking in here. Number 24, Brett Moosomin. Red Moosomin starting things off, keeps it in there. There's another shot on that one just to the left side of the goalkeeper and wide. Another little tip shot, nothing really on it. And now still with the puck, and now another save. 3 shots on net there by number 29, Braxton Smith. Braxton Smith putting a good effort, 3 shots on net. Not a lot on the first 2 shots, but still keeping the strive alive and working hard there in the zone. And now here he comes again. Now he has some help, but he also has some company here with 3 Outlaws with him. Over the line into the corner and down low here. Back and forth we go here. 18:21 on the clock in the first period. The Outlaws, number 23, falls down near the blue line. And now Moosomin gets it out.
A lot of the Outlaws, I don't know their names as they are the younger guys here. So we're just waiting for, do we have a roster yet?
That's probably why, Nathan. No roster has been submitted here by the Outlaws thus far.
Mind you, they just got thrown in. Remember, they just took over. They got the boys together really quick. They got a team in here. So going forward after this, we will have their full roster. And
I
all the
guess
digits.
that's why they're the B squad.
We got the last name close enough, Joey said. So yeah, and if we do mispronounce names here, we do apologize in the booth here. We do try the bestest.
Nitawa to Winnow.
Tracy Benson, if you can hear me, keep me updated as
We know.
well. Kristen, I can see you guys from the top here.
It's a
Let me
toughie.
know. if
Usually
we're
on
good to
names
go.
like that,
Thumbs up.
I
they
try
say.
to
Right on.
pronounce them phonetically. I find it easier. For
How would
myself.
a Muskegee pronounce that name then? Nitawa
Joey Nitawa?
Yeah.
Cut it short. Nitawa.
Or JN.
Big save here for the Outlaws. Keeps this one at 0-0. Not a lot on that shot, but Moosomin putting a lot of shots forward here in the last couple minutes.
Back to the action here in the Outlaw zone. Moosomin pressing here. 2 evenly strength teams right now. The Moosey Band. What is the Moosomin's team called? Do we know?
Warriors.
Moosomin Warriors versus RP Outlaws.
Outlaws versus the Warriors. Face off here, number 19, and take that draw. Zayden Dunk Patra. He's going to win that draw, but nobody there to help him. And now the other way. Outlaws. Opportunities. Some guys in front. 2 of them in front. A shot goes high and around. Now they steal it back. Moosomin Warriors now on the defense. Now puts that puck up forward here to number 16. That's Kirkland Ironchild. Kirkland now, and then he scores on a little wraparound maneuver, beating the defenseman, starting off the scoring here for Moosomin. Ironchild. Blue team. Now it's the goal.
Why didn't you call him when you did?
Hey, you're neutral.
Oh,
You're neutral.
what's that?
You're neutral if you're in the penalty box.
Penalty going out to the Moosomin Warriors to number 24. Brett Moosomin, 2 minutes for tripping.
Rolling on the mic there down in the box for us, calling the penalties and the goal. We're back here in Rexall here in Red Pheasant First Nation, Treaty 6 territory. IOPS bring it to you live here at the Red Pheasant Winterfest 2024 second annual. What a time to be alive.
That one, a really good shot there on the Moosomin goalkeeper and just to the right side and high, but could have picked off the corner on that shot. Good idea, a little lower. Might have found a goal.
You guys, just to let you know, do not, if you see a suspicious link in the comments, don't click on it.
Colin Jacko in the net there for
Rob?
Moosomin.
Big shout out to Robin Dorian, who's watching here. She is one of the organizers for the Senators Cup.
One of the most premier full contact Indian hockey tournaments in Saskatchewan. For those of you just joining us, we got 13-16 here on the clock. A 1-0 score in favor of the Moosomin Warriors, adorning some brand new spanking navy blue and light blue and royal blue jerseys, pants, and socks, the whole works.
Yeah, they went all out, man. And that's where we were talking before in the previous tournaments. It's always good when the team is fully dressed. They even got trainers, coaches, even when the community's behind them. That goes a long, long way.
When you look good, you feel good, you play good.
What the shot?
And I was mentioning earlier, Nathan, with a lot of these teams, especially the ones in these bigger tournaments, the Freddie, Jim Nilsson, Senators Cup, these types of tournaments, Brandon, these teams have to have both sets of jerseys. They have to have black and white. You have to have them there. You just run into a bunch of issues and, just having one set and random numbers is a thing of the past here. Some of the teams here, of course, starting out and things like that, but it's always good to keep up that part of the professionalism of Indian hockey. Another goal there by Moosomin. We're going to go to Roland with the call. Murphy Outlaws getting on the scoreboard.
Hey, Rob, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for tuning in here to the Red Pheasant Winterfest. Moosomin leading 2-1 here in the first with 11 minutes and 15 seconds to go.
Outlaws goal going out to number 12, Edward Bigchild.
There you go. There's the goal. 2-1, like you said. Now 10 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here. We got the Outlaws looking to tie it up here as they're in the zone of Moosomin here, and they get it out. Outlaws getting ready to make that shot. Number 24, dip down in front. Wish the miss. Kigat says Red Pheasant almost tied it up here. Now we got 24 from Moosomin. 3-on-2. Takes the shot. Weak to the right. Pass in front. Almost another whiffed shot there for Moosomin as the Outlaws get it down and take it icing. Back here in the Outlaw zone. The trail, like I said, 2-1 here. Moosomin wins that one, but Outlaws get that back. Couple of deadly hands there in the back there as Outlaws pass it out up here and we're Moosomin zone. We're 24 and 26. Moosomin and Outlaws battled out. Moosomin now has a 2-on-1. Mix that one up here and they're looking to dump and chase now. As Outlaws regain that puck control here. Laid out number 27 from Moosomin. Hammers the Outlaws in there sitting down, and it looks like there's going to be a penalty here. 27 charging.
Jordan Ossie cap. See what? Jordan Ossie cap taking a penalty there. Now we go to the power play here for the Outlaws. Outlaws getting on the scoreboard here. Now score 2-1 with 8:21 on the clock. Warriors walking in, splitting the defense, but getting shoved aside. No call on that play. Now back the other way. Shot right on net and saved by the Moosomin goalkeeper, Jacko. Moosomin now doodling in front, finding some room. Now losing the puck behind the net. Back and forth is the hockey game. Very close matchup, evenly matched up here with the Outlaws here and Moosomin. Penalty called here on number 19. Looks like two guys are going. Zayden Dunk Patra is one of them there for Moosomin. It's number 19. Coincidental penalties. Now we're going to have a face-off here just outside the Outlaw zone. Warriors trying to get it in the zone. Now they do. Picked up there by the young Outlaw defenseman. Number 10 here for Red Pheasant Outlaws. New chance.
Courtney.
Courtney.
Courtney Beachance. Looks like the refs are calling everything here and not letting anything go. Setting the tone for, I guess, for the rest of the tournament.
Well, at least for this game, like I said, Nathan, these both these teams have some young guys on here, and they also have a couple of crafty veterans. And keep them on the level, keep them honest.
Yeah.
You don't want to follow the rules. You do some penance in the sin bin.
Cal would have known nothing about that being a 4-time.
Yeah, I have a lot of penalty minutes to my credit, but I always usually took a guy with me.
Did you? Puck drop at 8. Who's dropping at 8:01?
Probably Big Daddy Vinny LaValle. Don't get him going. He's going to chime in. He'll be upset. Face off here in the Moosomin zone and a quick shot there by the Outlaws, number 9.
Camera work by Kyle. Big shout out to Kyle.
Pat Watney with a big time shot there.
Was that Baby Pat?
Baby Pat.
What number is he?
He's number 9 there for the Outlaws. There he is. On the defense. Outlaws win the draw. Here's another quick shot. That one. A little too much curve on that stick as the Outlaw puts that one in the mesh. Outside the zone here on the puck drop.
Mooseman winning that one.
Warriors trying to flip it over and knocked down there by one of the Outlaws sticks there at the line, but still in the zone.
4 minutes remaining.
Here they go.
We
These
got a
guys are
Tilly.
dropping the gloves, and here they go. And these guys will be ejected from the tournament as it is a healing tournament, and it is recreation, non-contact tournament.
Sean Nicotine representing Red Pheasant for 79. Big shout out to the Outlaws for taking the call last minute to represent the home community.
All right, these guys are going to be ejected from the hockey game, and we will move forward.
All right.
What's
Nicotine
going
on.
on here, Nathan, is we
Nicotine
got
on.
a couple guys that are going to serve those penalties for those guys fighting. Those guys will be ejected from the tournament, and those coincidental, so 5-on-5.
One fight and you're out.
That's it. There's no fighting in this tournament.
Like Cal said, this is a healing tournament. Forever healing. Number 12, the Outlaws. Speed, like I said, speed in these young guys. 24 with the shot. Just goes.
Edward Big Child is number 12, one of the imports here for the Outlaws.
Edward Big Child. Player to
Shooter
watch.
on that
What a shot.
one is good. Top cheese for number 29 there for Moosomin. Braxton Smith scores. Outlaws bring it over the line.
Third goal.
Yeah, bro. He missed it. Missed the opportunity to get the goal, but it is now 3-1 here. 9 seconds, 5 seconds left here in the first period.
3-1 hockey game here. Moosomin leading the Outlaws. Still a close game here. Still a lot of game left here. Nathan with another period. A couple of the veterans there getting into a little fisticuff. Those guys are ejected. A couple guys in the Sinbad. But both these teams, I mean, Outlaws have about 4 on the bench. Moosomin has a lot of players. And still an evenly matched game here. Good opportunities on both sides of the ice here. Next matchup we got also there, sports fans. Onion Lake Border Chiefs taking on the Stanley Mission Riverhawks. Game 6, the 2:40 puck drop. Following that, we got the Sweetgrass game taking on Mosquito at 4 o'clock. That's game 7. And then we got Gordon's Golden Hawks taking on the Red Pheasant Rebels. That's a feature matchup here at 5:20. Game number 8. We continue on here this evening. Game 10 at 8 o'clock. Game 11 9:20. And the final game here on Friday Night Lights is game number 12. That's the 10:40 matchup. There you go, guys. And just for clarification, on the penalty, I'm not sure. We'll have to hear from the officials later, but the Warriors player did drop his gloves, for one thing. RP player did. So maybe he's kicked out, and maybe the one who didn't drop his gloves there from Moosomin could be just the game misconduct.
So, like he's still in.
If you drop your gloves, you fight, and then you're ejected. If you don't, you basically just get a game misconduct, I believe. But again, it'll be up to the officials. I don't know. I'm just a messenger. My producer doesn't believe me over here. She's shaking her head. She obviously knows something. Puck gets cleared out here. Now over the line here. Outlaws with an opportunity. There's a shot, and that one grazes the pad. The Moosomin goalkeeper, Colin Jacko. Moosomin now. This is on the one-timer. Now back the other way. Outlaws number 23.
Another
There.
goal. Oh, yeah. Moosomin scored that one.
Tamalti.
Is it? Number 34, Chamal, otherwise known as Quentin Swiftwolf. We're going to wait to see who scored that one here.
I thought you were going to say Chamooks.
Too many cha.
Chamooks. Swiftwolf. A former
Go ahead, Ro.
solo 3-star.
Go ahead, Ro.
Fourth goal going out to the Moosomin Warriors. To number 34, Timmy Keenach, assisted from Kirkland Ironchild.
Four to one here now for Moosomin.
Chamal the vet, you are right there, Ray. Veteran presence here for Moosomin.
Back in the outlaw zone here as they go back and forth here. You know, the score doesn't tell the story really. I mean, yeah, Moosomin's leading 4 to 1, but it's been close on both sides here. and been fortunate on a couple good plays here by Moosomin. But they have a 3-goal lead. Ray Dustin is chiming in here. Jamal, the vet. Crafty veteran. Going to take the draw on this one. Number 25. There he is. Another opportunity, but that one cleared out there by the Outlaws defender. Round the boards it goes. Tied up on the boards here now. And now out of the zone. Here's a break here. 2-on-1 opportunity here for the Outlaws. There's a shot. That one blocker to side there by Jacko. Here's a penalty coming, and now fisticuffs happening again. Gloves going down again there. Both gloves off on both penalties as these guys are going to go at it. Referees are in it and breaking that one up, and these guys will be ejected from the hockey game.
It's getting wild and western here at the Red Pheasant second annual Winterfest.
The wily veteran, number 25 from Moosomin, pointing up here like he's trying to say something.
Couple of veterans out there. You see Big Pat out there talking Jamal. These guys go back a couple of generations of hockey, formerly teammates with the Soto Three Stars, Kayas.
Just a reminder, number 25 is also a fat pack veteran.
Don't bring this guy.
4-1 right now. Jamal's Moosomin bands leading Red Pheasant Outlaws.
Looks like they're having a discussion down there, Nathan, on captains and referees sorting it out here.
Yes. Get it together, boys. Get it together. Ejected from the game, I think. The tournament.
We do have a set of the rules here. I'm just going to go have a quick gander at it, but I do believe the rules here state if you fight, you're ejected from the tournament. So there is no fighting rule. But I do have in front of me the technical package. Yep. Players receiving gross or match penalty will be ejected from the tournament. Fight rule. First fight player will be ejected from the game. Second fight player will be ejected from the tournament. So I guess there's a 2-fight rule here in Red Pheasant.
Use one up for a Saturday, use one up for a Sunday, if need be.
If need be.
If need be. Well, nowadays, man, I'm not too sure if they want to use all their fighting. Cal, easy, settle down.
Get me fired up here. Me and Nathan are starting to tangle up here in the bird's nest.
Live here on IOPS.
Harry is taking a few to the head here, absorbing him and waiting for his opportunity.
I've only gone to about 4 fights in hockey. 4-0.
Yeah, and the dub.
Just kidding. I think I'm like 2-2.
Adam Double B.
I got worked over this one game. Oh
Yeah?
Oh yeah, big dude just cleaned me up.
What division?
Adam, U13.
Hey, U13. If need be.
If need be. All right, we're back here after all this commotion. If need be, at that.
All right, here's an opportunity. Moosomin rushing down the ice here. There's a shot and there's a goal. Quick wrister. Beats the Outlaw goaltender.
Yes.
Jordy Baptiste in the net there for the Red Pheasant Outlaws. Zayden Duke Pacha awarded with the goal.
Jamal, being one of the community leaders there, is well heavily involved with the Moosomin hockey on his community. So big shout out to him. Did a lot with their community rink as well, which is awesome out there. If you guys ever get a chance, get involved with your community rinks and get them going, as it does wonders for the community vibe. 5-1. Moosey Bads are leading. 15 minutes remaining.
Small now. He gets checked from behind, trying to gracefully come over the line. Now he gets it back. Now puts it in front. Almost had an opportunity on net. There's a shot picked up by the goalkeeper. Draw one by the Warriors, back to the line, and now dumped down low. That one picked up by an Outlaw defenseman. Back to the point, and there's a shot. Now one gets blocked. 3 Outlaws at the line here, but the Warriors get the puck down low. Still fighting for it here in Red Pheasant zone. Bradson Baptiste out there was trying to fight for the puck there. Now Red Pheasant picks it up again. Trying to walk it in.
Bratson, I know he's 13 years old.
Now there's some full cages out there.
That is Bratson, former student there at CWS. Up and comer Outlaw. His uncles are the Baptiste boys.
Moosomin working it behind the net here, and the Outlaws having trouble getting it out of their own zone. Still in, and now dumped down low again. Warriors are going to have a line change. Well, the Outlaws try to get the puck out of their own zone. Hooking up the ice here now. That one's tipped down low here. Will be no icing. Play continues here. Now we're in the Moosomin zone. Quick spinorama behind his own net. Colton Ironchild trying to bring the puck up, gets it out, but just to the neutral zone, almost picks it up again. And now the Warriors walking it in. Kirkland Ironchild. Kirkland soaring around the net. Now got a quick backhand trying to get it in front, but the intended receiver doesn't pick up the puck, and now the Outlaws come over the line. Puck now in the neutral zone. Outlaws try to dump it in. Now they do. Now the Warriors bring it out.
Ray, Cumberland Cree will soon be back in the native hockey community. We have some up and coming young guns mixed with some vets. Good to hear.
Back and forth we go here in 11:19 mark here, the second period. Moosomin leading by 4 goals here, score of 5-1. And now we have a whistle. Slashing is the call there for 66 of the Outlaws. Don't have a name on that player there, unless you know him, Nathan.
What player? What number?
66. Anyway, you got a slashing penalty. That'll turn this into Moosomin power play.
Five to one. Moosomin is leading. 10 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the second period. Outlaws taking the call after PBCN could not make the tournament. Short notice here. The boys put the team together quick and they're representing our community very well. We're very proud of them as well. I just found out Bradson Baptiste. I think he's about 12, 13 years old, and he goes to Clifford Whatney's school, one of my former students, and he's playing on the ice here with these men. So good job, Bradson. Good job. As well, we got who's playing next? Do we know? Mantav. Let's see a fight if need be. I think that's a new line now. They got to fight if need be. Eh? You like that? Or just like the Nelk boys here on IOPS are making up sayings if need be. I'm not going to play the music here as I'll be doing the play-by-play. Face off here in Moosomin's zone as the Outlaws are looking to get on that board again at least 4 more times here to try and tie it up. But win or lose, we're very proud of them. And this is only the first game. You never know what happens. Like I say, and I tell everyone, anything can happen in Indian hockey.
You should come back to Indian hockey. Come play for the Outlaws.
Yeah, maybe. 46 years old, man. I'd be like a barrel out there just rolling around.
Oh, quick shot there by one of the imports here from the Outlaws. Number 24. I believe that's Ty Forsberg.
Five to two. You never know. Like I say, anything can happen. You're in Indian hockey. 8 minutes is like 6 games. There's so much that can happen. As we've seen many, many times in our tournament live streaming days here, we've seen a lot of big comebacks. None like the comeback in '86 at the Adams U13 tournament here. I remember. Oh, yeah.
Nathan's gloves were
When I
off,
went 2 for 2.
if need be.
If need be. I looked at the bench and I said, if need be.
Yeah, he got a licking, but they won in the end as they took out their best player. Apparently, he was a former boxer.
66 here from the Outlaws chasing that.
Yeah. There's another goal there by the Warriors.
I don't know. I think they should protest that.
There is a no replay rule here in effect. But we might have to go to the replay if need be.
If need be. Bradson, big shout out to you taking the face off. Bradson right there. Big shout out to him, man. 13 years old. I'm pretty sure he's 13 years old and he's playing with these grown men here. As we are live here on IOPS. You guys remember to tune into IOPS YouTube channel. Hit that live button on the YouTube channel and then you'll see basketball, hockey, or volleyball if you want to watch the other two. So protest lake if need be.
The only
I love that.
the only thing they don't have going on here again on the second annual Winterfest is, of course, the Skidoo Rally, and I think that's because of the lack of snow.
Yeah. La Nina this year, kind of affecting the worldwide snow shortage, I guess. But there is a skidoo for raffle.
Oh,
up
I've
here.
seen
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
there's a skidoo, you guys. If you want to come down, like I said, there's lots of prizes here. You can go upstairs. Go upstairs.
Don't forget, sports fans, to go up and check out the draws and the raffles upstairs there. Go and check it out. Get in on the Toonie draw. A lot of raffles, a lot of prizes as well in the lobby. You can get in to win a brand new Skidoo that's parked right there in the lobby area. Buy your tickets, get in to win.
Right on. And that's what I like. Our community is going above and beyond to do stuff like that, for the everyone that's showing up here. Because you pay at the door, obviously that money goes back into the community, to have all these prizes as well for everyone to come in and check it
Betcha.
out. So
Try to offset some of the costs
Yep.
incurred here on such a big event. And I remember last year, I bought quite a few tickets. I actually won an air fryer last year. So a lot of cool prizes up there. I think it's just like toonie raffle, right? Just buy some tickets and put them in the bucket.
it's tenor, yeah.
Another big time goal here by Moosomin.
Moosomin with that face off here. 29 coming there. Big hit.
Well, here we go.
Everyone getting worked up here. Some hits left and right. Off the bench. Outlaws, stay on the bench. Oh, the big hit. It looks like we got a brawl. Goalies are going too. They get it all. No.
If need be.
If need be, there you guys see it. If need be, get the fans and get everyone online all pumped up. If need be.
Yeah, we are live here in Red Pheasant. Viewers online soaring from 44 to 67 and now 70 and climbing.
If need be.
You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. Indian hockey, anything can happen.
All right, guys. Looks like they're going to call this one.
That's it. That's all. They called a game, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we're just going to pass on the shaking of the hands for this one. And we're going to be right back, folks. We do have some more hockey. Hey, what are you going to do? These things happen in hockey. And obviously, these guys are no strangers to one another. I'm sure these guys played each other many times. It's unfortunate. There is some young people out there, like you said. It doesn't look like anybody got hurt. These guys are not going to shake hands, and they are done. So, folks, thank you for chiming in here. We are going to our next matchup. That's the 2:40 game, Game 6, Stanley Mission River Hawks and Onion Lake. And then following that one, we got the 4 o'clock game, Sweetgrass and Mosquito. And following that one, the Gordon's Golden Hawks and the Red Pheasant Rebels at 5:20. So stay tuned as well. Nathan, tell us a little bit about how they can chime in on the volleyball venue and the basketball.
Yeah, you guys just go to the IOPS YouTube channel. And like I said, hit that live section in there and you'll see all three performing. Or if you want to watch on Facebook, you can watch hockey as well.
I know there was a good game happening at the basketball right now.
Was there?
It was Thunderchild taking on Rocky Boy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they got teams from the States as well. So make sure you guys tune in wherever you are. Share the page, share the YouTube channel. As remember, we got a lot of prizes here, Skidoo to give away, and upstairs if you guys want to come check that out. I think about $5,000 worth of prizes. They said so. Lots going on here. The food is
Bannock burgers, Indian tacos,
everywhere. It's just
line brawls,
all around, if need be.
In the words of the one, the only, Mr. Chase the Ace, Nathan Arias, if need be. Join us again. Come back. Another game happening here shortly.
All right. Our producer here is just learning. That's when we cue you to go.